we're just going to go get the car before we end up... Oh, Jesus Christ. They are level 20 infected. I am not even close to level 20. Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Phoenix here, and welcome to Shatterland. This is a RPG-style game, not a survival game, made by a solo developer who provided me a key to the game on Discord. So I do just want to mention that straight off the bat. This is going to be a first impressions video. I don't do review-style videos. I never have. So this is pretty much, we're going to play through, you know, an hour-ish of the game, and I'm going to give my thoughts as we go along, like always. And we're going to see what we think of it. So if we right-click, it looks like we just equipped them. So I've only played about 10 minutes of this game personally myself off camera, just to get a scope of everything. But as you can see, it is definitely much different to Surrounded. This is more aliens than zombies, from what the developer has told me. This is the tutorial area, which I do feel maybe a little bit overloaded with text. I don't know. It's just a little bit... It's a lot. It's a lot going on, right? Like, you know, you can do all these things. You can pick that up with E and then throw it with left click. And as you can see, we've got our first infected alien, which we can just shoot in the head and kill him. And then you can loot his dead body, and you can pick some things up off of him, some tokens that are event currency. So, with everything said, I want to say this developer has had 2 other games under his belt that he... I won't call it abandoned, because he gave notice and everything. And he also gave a reasoning. So that was Whisper Survival and Landfall Survival. They both started off as paid and have since gone free to play. And I've seen the dev state on Fizzy's video on Shatterland, which you go check out. If you haven't, I'm going to watch it after this recording session. He said in a comment, sometimes continuing to work on a game that doesn't bring in enough income to even cover basic needs just isn't realistic. You can put your heart into endlessly pushing. In those cases, it's better to make the game free, give it to the community, and move on to a new project that might succeed and actually allow you to make a living from the passion. I hope you understand what I mean. So, no shade to the dev. Understandable. Hive tutorial up here. Let's have a look at the Hive tutorial. To enter a rad zone, you need a gas mask. To get one, defeat Rampage. You'll find one in loot. Destroy the green hive. Use a rifle or any weapon to clear it. Right, that's the hive. That gets rid of the radiation zone. And now we can search the chest for whatever it contains. Now, this game works on like a level system, so you've got to be certain levels to be able to use certain things, much like an mmorpg, and the map is based the same. Ah, damn it, I was hoping I could make that jump without having to go with the ladder. So yeah, we're just going to play through this. I'm going to give my thoughts and impressions as we go along. One thing I want to say is the HUD looks like there's a lot going on, and it's a little, again, a little confusing and over the top for me. Have so much going on the screen and not being able to scale it. Like if I could scale the HUD down, that would be awesome. If you have a weapon in hand, press T to add an attachment such as a suppressor. Not all weapons have attachment slots, so as you can see, if you press T, you've got magazine and stuff like that. We don't have one though, I don't believe, on us at all. I've got a flashlight, which I don't believe I can equip on anything. We also have a machete, which is a level 3 weapon. Okay. What do we got here? Another note. I think 450 woke up 451 before dying. The alarm, it was him. He must have known was no way out. So there is a story to this. Now, if you want to dash, you've got a double tap shift. It's not just a hold, it's a double tap to be able to dash forward. So that is something I did notice after a little bit of messing around off camera when I was trying to figure it out how the dash worked. It's a double tap shift. So now we just got to defeat this boyo to get out of the tutorial. But the thing is, you can't defeat him because he's just stupid strong and he's gonna mess your face up. So we're just gonna stand here and we're gonna get absolutely wrecked by him. And now that is the tutorial complete, well, let's start the game. Let's just jump in. So it's kind of funny. The achievements were added actually after I already did the tutorial, or I did it on the playtest build. I can't remember. Alright, we're in. Talk to Joe. You're finally awake. I found you unconscious near the shore, half dead and barely breathing. Whatever happened to you, it wasn't just another fight. You were radiating something, like energy I've never seen before. You're lucky I got to you before the others did. I don't remember everything, just a fight. My brother, then nothing. I need to find him. Family, they're rare these days. Just don't let your search blind you. Out here, hesitation gets people killed. I don't need help. I just need a weapon. He's still out there and I'm not finished. He took something from me, blah, blah, blah. We're dying. We are bleeding to death, so I'm just gonna sort that out really quickly. Get ourselves full health. I need to find loot to sell. Well, robotic eye and mushrooms will probably do it. So, one of my... Okay, we're going to turn the music down for a start. And I've already turned it down before, so we're going to turn it down again. One of my biggest concerns with this game is that loot is going to come too easily. But we shall see how we go, whether it ends up being like the game is too easy or too difficult. Who knows? But I want to give it a fair chance as I try to do every game. And it seems interesting. It's not being a survival, and that is not necessarily my bag. Like, I honestly do prefer your survival games, but at the same time, I'm willing to give it a shot. Right, so we're level 3. We need to get to level 5 to use the scar that we found, which would be amazing. And there's more stuff to loot up here as well that we can find along the beach, it looks like. Oh, cash register. We get $2,000. Can I have 2,000 real dollars? That would be amazing. Alright, so there is stuff, it looks like, along the beach over here in the water. And I will say, I did play Whisper Survival and Landfall Survival as well. Actually enjoyed Whisper Survival quite a bit and saw some potential in that. So hence the main reason why I was interested in looking at Shatterland, because I see potential in the products that are there. So I really would love to see. And I will say also, the dev does do a lot of updating with this game. Like, he has been banging the updates out left, right, and center. Oh, we got a gun. We got an AWP. Can I use it? Level 20. So what's the closest one I've got? Level 5 one. I'm going to put that there. Just so we've got it there. Need to find some things to kill to get us leveled up, I guess. I don't know whether, like, selling levels you up necessarily. I'm not sure. There's a hell of a lot of stuff along the beach, and it looks like our backpack's decently sizable. That's one thing. If you're gonna dump a lot of items on me, I always, like, especially like a hell of a lot of items, I don't want to be managing inventory every 2 seconds. Now, why am I getting hurt? I need food and water. That is why. I can see it. Okay, that makes sense. A cooking knife. I just had raw infected meat, so that's good. I removed that from my inventory. That was delicious. What is this? A bocal frog. Okay. Go to the trader and buy a pickaxe. Does he have a way to cook food by chance anywhere? Does he have food? That would be good. Let's have a look. So I need to buy a pickaxe. That's easy. It doesn't cost much cash, actually. They're pretty cheap. MRE and a water bottle. That's what we want. There we go. Okay. Now we're in a little bit better of a position. We honestly could just grab a couple of them. Why not? I need to stop accidentally pressing the wrong buttons. This is what happens when you play so many games. You get confused what tabs are what. Go to the trader and buy a pickaxe and an axe. There we go. Yeah, we leveled up. So let's put that up there. Let's put that there. And that there for a minute. We're going to mine some stone. So this is where the very small amount of the survival component's still there. Hey, I'm just going to hit you. I didn't really mean to do it. Well, what the hell is all this? Oh, so these are what you spend your tokens on. Get loot boxes, tactical armor. Okay. And we got a skill tree as well. Let's have a look at that quickly. So, I don't have any points in it. I guess you get them from doing certain actions in game, possibly. Oh, stone out here, actually. Let's just go to that. Right, let's see. There's a click, click, click thing. Okay, and that goes straight in their inventory. Craft a campfire. Yeah, probably a good idea. And then... where is it? There. 6. Buy what you need from the trader before exploring. Well, I need to put the campfire down. Do I have anything to cook, though? No, it doesn't. No, it's okay. I guess we'll actually also maybe sell some of this stuff that we've got. Let's see. We could sell... what do we want to sell? We can sell the robotic eyes. Like, I know I'm going to end up needing these, probably, and people are screaming at their screens like, don't. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to make sure we've got enough of these, and then bandages out the butt, to be honest. Rifle ammo we could grab. We could grab some pistol ammo. We could grab some sniper rifle ammo. Okay. We are ready to rock and roll now. Actually, we're level 5, so we should be able to use this then, can't we? That's just a level 1 gun. Does that mean I can now... actually, can we sell this then? How much is it worth? Is it worth a decent bit to even sell it, though? I'm just trying to work all this out as we go along, everybody. So I wish it was a grid inventory system. I'm not necessarily a big fan of these lists, because then I've got to remember what the weapon's called every time I want to sell a weapon. Not necessarily a big fan of that. It's 100. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe it was worth it. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, yeah. Right, we're going to get out and explore now. See what trouble we can get ourselves into. It's another flashlight and a knife. So I'm not sure what these alien head and scientist tentacles and stuff are for yet. We've got all these quests as well, and I'm just shooting my gun as I'm trying to click on them. So they're completed quests, and then we've just got your survival depends on exploration. Head beyond. So there should be... oh, there's enemies up here. That guy explodes. Oh, what the hell is all this? Okay, I've destroyed the hive. Still more. Poor crawler robot? It's like a synth. He's a synth boy. Another one. And a level up. So I think our next best gun is probably going to be level like, what, 10 or 20? Oh, we've also got this one as a alternative as well, actually, that we can use. We can use this one as well. Level 5 infected. I want to get to that chest up here, I guess. That's where your ultimate prize is, right? When you do certain quests. Oh, God. Parkour! Please don't drop. Okay, we're up. What do we got? Level 30. There's a level 10 one. That one's not too far off being able to be used. See, it's the thing, though. With all these level things, especially when they're so common, I'm going to definitely forget that I've got a gun that, you know, I can use now or something at a certain level. Like, it's going to happen and people are going to tell me off in the comments, but I'm just warning you that's going to happen. Get out of here. Come on, none of your bullshit. Does crouching make the spread tighter? It does. Or I think it does. Man, you're really pumped through the ammo, huh? Especially unless you're going for all headshots. You're really pumped through the ammo real bad. Alright, and I also forgot loot all is also E. I did want to mention that. I haven't been using it. I don't know why I haven't been. Not every game has a loot all button, so my brain kind of forgot since I last tested this out. But yes, loot all is the E button, if you're curious. Level 30, level 5. So here's the thing now, with me, when you find so many guns, what do you do with them? Do you hold on to them, or are you supposed to sell them? I guess once you've gotten past a certain level, they're useless, right? Depending on how you play the game, if you go straight real rip and progress. Cooked ramen and some health packs. Boots, tack vest. Which actually adds slots. Means level 10 required though. Big bag for level 80. That one we can put on. What that's, oh, I mean level 30, not level 80. Protection shield, 40 protection power. Oh, okay. So we can just put the shield on. I probably should have been wearing that. Feel a bit dumb. People are going to be like, why aren't you wearing the shield, you fucking idiot? You're right. Energy bar. We got to kill Rampage and loot our first legendary weapon as well. So we can take these probably out of our... off our thing. Put... oh, what do we put on there? We'll put those on there, and then we'll put... maybe we'll put that level 10 one there, and it can be ready to go. We can't be too terribly far off. Reach gear score 125. Join the Rampage boss fight and loot the chest. Where do I see my gear score? 140. Guess we're good. I hear people running around. There we go. I knew I could hear somebody. Ah! The hell? Fucking tentacles. Stuck on the damn... roof of the gas station, didn't even know it was there. Gross. Suppose we get gas out of this? Yep. And that would be for a vehicle, which there was a... there is a vehicle down on the beach, but we're not going to use it right now. I kind of just want to go on foot. We can always go back for that. There, mines. How far is this Rampage boss fight? Grab this. search this safe. Yeah, a little bit of money in it. It wasn't a ton. Wasn't a ton. Alright, we're gonna go up there. So, you know what? We might as well go. We'll go back and get the car just because we've got a little bit of traveling to do and we're gonna end up having to drive back and forth. Probably don't want to go too far without it. And it gives us a chance to sell some of the stuff when we go running back past the trader and then we'll go fight this boss. Okay, I went back to the beach, got the car. Let's go up the mountain. I know a lot of people probably would have gone for the car first. But honestly, I wasn't really worried about it. I didn't think we'd have to be going all too far away. But once I realized we were going to start getting, you know, 1,000 meters away from where the trader would be, I was like, yeah, we're just going to go get the car before we end up... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you fucking asshole. My car, dude. We went all that way, got the car, and it fucking got killed by a tentacle. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Alright, well, we had a car. Now we don't have a car. I guess we'll just do this the way I was doing it anyway, which is running up the hill to go do it. What to check? Do we have any skill points available? We do. Power, 2 points. Your melee damage is increased. Is melee that important? Seems like I use a lot of guns. So I had to click that one to be able to activate those ones. That just seems like a spent point for no reason. Like, that just forces me to spend a point with no benefit apart from to unlock that tree. I don't know whether I like that. But if you guys and girls are liking this video so far, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Truly helps me out a lot. Now, we'll get up here and we're going to fight Rampage. I think we're going to be alright. Honestly, I don't think we'll have too much trouble with him. Sorry, my daughter came in here and was talking to me. Ah, so it's like a boss battle arena. Okay. I'm interested. I would have liked to have been like level 10, but I guess this will probably boost us a fair bit. Oh. Okay. I've only entered in the building and he's already trying to mess me up. I guess I'm gonna get hurt. No, he's above me. I don't know, where is he? How does this fight work? Where is he? Where are you, sir? I don't understand what that orange circle is exactly doing to me. Apart from he makes a loud noise. A loud cracking noise. How do I get to this prick? Over here. Ah, so there is enemies. Explosive enemies at that. We've got to watch out for them. There's a freaking helicopter. I don't know whether it's flyable. But there's a helicopter. Is there things to loot off these guys? There is. Get out of here. Man, I don't have a lot of ammunition. I didn't realize how low I was. Oh, well, that helped. A little bit. It helped a little bit. Oh, wait, this could help a lot. Or only a little. Wouldn't say it helped a lot. Wait, so I can put whatever guns I want there, can't I? Why haven't I been doing that? Get rid of these off here then. I guess I might have to have that on there for now. Pink soda. Cooking knife, I don't know. Oh, so you can fly them. Okay. That's interesting. How does one fly it, though? Hang on. Vehicle input. Handbrake is space. Shift is up. This guy's in here. I'm curious. Oh god, it's a little hard to control, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not sure whether I'm a fan of the controls, because the sensitivity's pretty balls. You got to really move your mouse a lot to really kind of get the sensitivity you want. But what I was thinking is we park up here. We can cheese the absolute shit out of this guy. Sorry, Max. Can't help myself, dude. If there's a way to be able to cheese a boss, I'm cheesing it, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks for the helicopter, dude. I don't know whether I recommend having a helicopter in this area. Might make it a little bit too easy to do this boss fight. Kind of really cheese the shit out of it. Oh, God. That's okay. Oh. Taking toxic damage. Taking toxic damage. Taking toxic damage. So, did I bug the game out by killing him the way I did? Or do I just because I gotta loot this? Oh, yeah. Nice. Guess let's put that on. Level 30 Scar. Dude, that thing's crazy. Now that you've learned the basics, head south and try to find Hector. Right. Oh no, why does it fly when it's on its side like that? Hang on. Isn't there a flip? There's a flip vehicle button, I believe. Let me just see. Z. There we go. We're good. So we can just take this helicopter and just kind of use this to go around, right? If we wanted to. Look at the body there. I didn't die down there. My vehicle exploded. That's about it, though. I don't think it caused me to die, did it? Alright, let's go find Hector. Hector Salamanca. It looks like he's got vehicles down there too that we can take, so that could be really good for us if we can just pinch one of those cars as well. Of course, the helicopter gets us around a lot faster, but this could be not a bad solution. Now, it might get us around faster, but I'm not the biggest fan of the way it controls. It feels pretty heavy, like going up and, oh, down. Feels like, you know, a boulder gets stuck in it. So it's a little bit rough around the edges on that. This thing looks hectic, by the way. Oh, you actually can drive that? Oh, that's insane. Can you use these things? Can I, like, do some crazy shit with the crane at the back or anything? There's also... Okay, this is just a searchable one. Alright. Not a problem. So I will say only having the one song is a little bit repetitive after a while. And a lot of indie survival games and indie games suffer from this. It's just the same generic music. And I know why. It's just simply because it costs money to have a lot of music. So it's understandable. Another shadow. No, not this time. You smell of ash and sea. Who are you? Why are you here? Joe sent me. He said you have answers. Joe the fisherman, always dragging in half-dead things from the shore. He should have left you where you lay, but maybe you're different. I don't know who I am. I woke up in the lab and everything was burnt. If you want me to speak, bring me proof, a memory fragment, tech from the old days, hidden in the ruins south of here. Bring it to me and I'll open the first door in your mind. Fail and you'll stay blind forever. Fine, I'll get your fragment. So I've got to find a memory fragment. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Little bit of shit. Let's see. Oh, hidden stash thingy. Just a lot of really low-level weapons. We could take this guy for now. Make our way back. Let's just leave that for now. We're just going to ignore them. We're going to head back to the trader because we need ammo. Bad. Yeah, it's like that's where my... I didn't die there. That's where my car died. That's when my car got wreck-a-kexicoed. Just got to watch out here and that. There's a lot of explosive barrels, it seems, on the road that can just end up blowing your car up. And that's not ideal. Maybe it's because there's the trunk. It's showing me that there's the trunk stash, but I didn't put anything in the trunk stash. I don't know why that would matter. Whether there was things in that, doesn't matter. Let's just head into the trader. That's a lot of frogs, dude. Look at all the frogs. They're just jumping around. They're freaking hectic. Oh, man. They got 3 eyes. The hell's going on? Okay, sir. I've got, like, a lot of stuff. Oh. And I'm just fucking breaking it down for you. You see, sir? Do you see this shit? You see the dances I'm doing for you, sir? Don't understand. These moves are impeccable. So... what do I even get rid of is the question. Like, I wish I could sort the inventory. That's something I wish there was a sort button. Because now we're going to just have to go through. Does it tell me? Oh, it does tell me if it's a legendary or not at least. Yeah, see, and the... I guess the you know, the poorest selling things that are things weapons wise that aren't, you know, worth all that much. Let's see. How much did that clear out the inventory? Like a lot of these level 30 can't really use them is the problem. Not for a while and is I will say, watch out for crates or anything as you're driving along, because they do a hell of a lot of damage if you get hit by them. Or if you hit them, should I say. What have we got? We've got this cargo plane here. I'm thinking maybe it might have some decent stuff at it, given it's a crashed military cargo plane. But watch out for these tentacle boys. So I brought a lot of ammo. We got 1,000 rounds now. I wasn't messing around this time. We end up blowing through that much that I think it's probably worthwhile, honestly, having this much. Pickaxe and a machete. No, I'm not taking them. I've got to also recognize what loot seems to be terrible and just not take it. Okay, I'll take bullets. Bullets are always good. Oh, yeah. That's crazy looking. It's like an alien orb. But I can't use it to level 30, which is probably not going to happen in this video. I don't see us making it to level 30 by this video's end. Well, let's go grab the car, actually. Let's not run our way over there like an idiot. That will take forever if we were to do that. We just got to keep an eye out for cars and stuff. Or I mean, for tentacles and stuff like that, because that'll get us killed. we'll get our car blown up. And then we'll be running everywhere, and that's just terrible. Get them while we can for the XP. Might as well, right? Okay, so we'll head back here. What was it, like some abandoned thing that we've got to check out or something or other? How much damage does this do? Doesn't seem to really damage the car at all. That did give us a level up. Looks like there's something going on there. Aha. So there's that big purple thing that we saw when we were flying in the heli that we need to check out. Yep. It's fine. We'll get it in a minute. Okay, what's going on here? Memory fragment. The laboratory burning. Your brother, he killed them all. You were spared. Why? Yes, but why? Why? Hector, why? So you heard it, didn't you? The shard spoke to you. It showed me the lab. My brother killed everyone, but why did he spare me? The fragments don't give answers, only pieces. Each one is a shard of your past, broken and shattered. Or scattered when the world burned. They whisper the truth, but never the whole of it. And what am I supposed to do? Find more. They're out there, hidden in the ruins, buried in dust, guarded by monsters. Each one will show you another piece of who you are and why your brother let you live. So the truth is in these fragments. Yes, piece by piece the past will return, but beware, not all truths will set you free. Then I'll find them, all of them. I'll find them all. Follow the glowing footprints until you reach a hidden container. Well. Oh, my car. My car, bro. My car. Oh, I can use this now, by the way. Oh, yeah. Get to use the AK now. Let's go. Come here. Gun you down, bitch. What's going on here? Oh, wait, we already came in here. That was where you boys were. A wall torch. Alright, let's go over here and flip our car back over. Get this sorted back out. There we go. Oh. Okay. You got to let it settle for a second before you go to take off. Otherwise, the front wheels might just go up with them. Whee. Alright. What the hell is that? Is that like a spaceship? Whoa! Jesus. They are level 20 infected. They are level 20 infected. I am not even close to level 20. I mean, we got enough ammo. As long as we keep backing it up, we could probably do this. It's going to give us a lot of XP. What do you guys got on yous? You got tokens on yous. Come on. Time to go down. You don't need to keep going at me. It's time. It's over now. It's okay. It's over now. It's okay. So I will say also something I probably didn't mention at the start. Because it's an MMORPG, there is only the one save. And if you want to start anew, you will just have to delete that save. Okay. Remove the radiated zone from there. Ah! Come on. Just go down. Thank you. Level 12. Beautiful. That's the good stuff right there. Oh, we're going to take that one out too. Come here, sir. I know it's pretty dark. Ah! I know it's pretty dark. I apologize for that. Come on. Oh, already. What do we got here? We got protection shields that I can't use at the moment because I'm not high enough level. Why does my guy just keep shooting? Stop it. Okay, I had to like tab in and hit left click and shit like that a few times. Okay, I crafted a sleeping bag with like 10 cloth. So we're gonna try and sleep just so... Ah, you can't actually sleep through the night. So my only issue is we have a flashlight, but when you 80, like it's all... See how it's all bloomed out? It's very, very dark. Okay, so there is a gamma option in the game. And I put the gamma up. And now we are much better off, I think. We can definitely see at least, so that's a plus. The hell are you guys? What level are you guys? Level 10? Okay, we're good. Why were those guys such high level then? Used like 600 rounds of ammunition killing them earlier. Them stunning back makes it very hard to do subsequent headshots over and over again. You kind of got to anticipate them being stunned and flicking back, and you got to do that. Like you have to pretty much anticipate for the stun and try and flick your gun back at them over and over again. We got these tokens. So I do also want thoughts and opinions on the game from people who have played it down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the game yourselves in the comments. I would be curious. I guess we might as well just go get the car. Or we go running away all the way over there. So I probably should direct you guys and girls to the map as well. If we hit M, you can see all the areas and their required levels. So you can see we got the Echo lands, which is 1 to 10. We're in the Distorted lands, which is 10 to 20. Radiation areas, and there's all these radiation zones. And then we've got the Shattered Nexus, the Broken Highlands, and Hollow Grove down here. So it is quite extensive, the map. Hence, obviously, needing the vehicles. Otherwise, we'll end up spending 4,000 years running around. Okay, we're going to make our way over... here. Where we got to go exactly? So we're not going into a new zone. That's good. It doesn't quite push us into a new zone that fast. I'm going to say we're not even level 15 yet. I feel like you could hit level 50 within a couple hours if you really pushed it. If you wanted to, you could probably just go to the high tier areas. If you get lucky, get yourself up decently high level quickly, and then you set yourself up. Oh, come on, get over the rocks. It's struggling on this terrain, on this mountain. I will say, whatever this terrain is not smooth to the car at all. The car does not like it. It is struggling. There's a bunker here, and there's like this whole town looking thing down here, man. Oh god, I nearly ran myself over. Okay, what's going on in here? I just want to see. I've got to. It's a bunker, right? You got to have a look and at least see what the bunker door says. Oh, the bunker door says, come on in, bitch. And so I shall. What is going on down in here? Is this all just like, is this like a building bunker? Like you can build shit in it? Because it's completely empty otherwise. Strange pulse calls from the ruin. Okay, I assume there's probably going to be enemies down there. We'll drive the car down to the front entrance. Might as well, right? There's another car there, actually. Different style. Much similar to the style we had at the start. Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay. Nope, that didn't help me. Can't see a thing with the flashlight on. Come on. You're gonna get taken out, sons. It's just what's gonna happen. Come on, go down. All I can hear is freaking. Come on. Gotcha. Man, that lean might be a little strong. M4. So I've got to be careful what we loot here because we don't want to be looting a bunch of shit guns. And then I have to carry around said shitty guns that aren't even worth selling. Ammo and all that kind of stuff's fine though. Is that all of them? Can I drive the fucking tank? No. This looks like something out of 9-bit armies or 8-bit armies even as well. Oh yeah, what do we got? He said you were different, that your power was pure. He wanted you to learn control to rule the new world beside him. But I don't want to destroy the world. I want to rebuild it. I need to become stronger than my brother. Okay. The fragment resonates. Memories are trying to resurface. So that looks like it's going into the bad zone though, to me. Or into the higher level zone. Not the bad zone, but the higher level zone, which we really can't go into right now. Let's have a look. Yep. So that is in the 20 to 30 zone, and we are level 15. Not close enough. We're going to have to do some other quests or something else. Go around and farm some enemies, or do something else to allow us to do that. Oh, we've got a sniper rifle we can use now, though. None of the ones I had and that were under level 20, so I couldn't use any of them. Can I blow that up? I mean, it's red. I had to check, right? Big red canister looking thing. You got to check to see if you can blow it up. I feel like that's just a no-brainer, right? What did I get? A level 5, no, a level 20 orc. Got a level 20 orc. But hey, we got a sniper rifle now, which I'm kind of pumped for. What's in this building? Is there anything good in this building as well? It's a pretty big building. So I think we've probably heard enough of this music, right, everybody? It's probably time to turn it down significantly and just deal with it being a lot quieter. Only, my biggest gripe is it's just the one track over and over again. If it even had 3 or 4 different ones, it probably wouldn't be so repetitive. But having the one track is just like, oh my god. It's a little bit mind-numbing. Honestly, I feel like if I was to play this in my own time, I probably would play it without the music on for now. Only because of the fact that it's got the one song. That's just, you know, that's just an honest criticism. It's just a very, Oh, we can use the elevator. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. I don't know why we would want to, though. It looks like it doesn't really take us to anything we can use, but it is a cool feature. Doesn't work perfectly, but it also doesn't kill you. So that's a I will give you a thumbs up for that. A lot of the time, when they don't work very well, they kill you. But it doesn't work very well, but it also doesn't kill you. So big marks for that. Big positive on that one for sure. Because that can always be terrible. Where's our car over here? So where do we want to go then? What do we want to do? Because we're going to need to, you know, find enemies to be able to farm or something. I mean, that's a start. God, that flashlight is horrendous. Its bloom is just not workable at all. And that is the same even when you don't have the gamma up, by the way. For anybody thinking it's like, oh, you've got your gamma up and that's why it's like that. No. It's like that anyway. So, just letting you know. It's very bright. It's way too fucking bright. I think I actually have... Do I have bloom off as well? No, I don't. Let's try it with bloom off. No, it's just got too much glare. It's just not even feasible to really see with that, honestly. Let's try out the sniper rifle. I know it's only a level 5 gun, so it's not going to do that much damage to a level 10 boy, even on headshots. I didn't think it would take that many bullets, though. That's not even worth using unless we're in that 1 to 10 area. It just does such little damage to him. Just got to keep going around and just finding enemies to kill and farm up stuff. I guess we probably would have some more skill points, though, to use. Let's have a look. Power. So we've got all them unlocked. Agility. Let's get that stamina increased by 25%. And then hunger speed will be decreased by 20%. Alright, we'll take those. There is this big town, or there's a big crashed plane there's a plane crashed into a fucking building over here. Oh my god, what the hell? That's horrible. Fucking hell. Oh, these are really low level boys. I could have actually probably just sniped them. Because they were such low level, they probably would have been one shot. I mean, we can try. Gun shit. Need a better one. Need a better arm. Search the PC. You got wheat seeds and scrap metal. I mean, the scrap metal makes sense with the PC, but why the wheat seeds? The fuck have you been doing? Eating and chewing inside of your PC? Like, what the hell is up with that? Oh, we've also got... Oh. Like, we got this whole town to search, I guess. Wasn't really too much resistance when it came to the town. There's a tentacle thing up here, I think. I wanna... Is that a tentacle thing? No, just a car. Wasn't that many enemies for a town. I thought we were going to get a lot more resistance than that when I saw the town on the map. I was like, oh yeah, well, we'll have some enemies to fight, but there's not really too many here. Not too many here at all. There's plenty of loot spots. Thing is, all this stuff, do we really need it all? I don't feel like we're using it as much as we're finding it. That also is a problem, that can be triggered in the tab inventory, and the only way to stop it is to tab and then left click. It just wastes like fucking 40 rounds of ammunition. That's stupid. That needs to be like not feasibly possible when you're in this inventory screen to be able to shoot like that. Like, I get it, but it's not. I don't like that. Doesn't mean it's... Well, I mean, I guess it could be helpful if someone was getting shot at. Like, it's hard to say it's a terrible thing overall, but it's really annoying. I don't personally like it, but I can understand why some people might find it helpful to be able to do that. If they heard something coming, they could just shoot without tabbing out of their inventory, technically. But it's not an ideal thing, like... Just accidentally dropped that, by the way. Okay. Now, all these shields, yeah, they're all level 20 protection. Okay. So, where do we want to go from here? We're not high enough level to go into the 20 to 30 area yet. We're just going to end up getting our shit rocked, or we have to end up spending a lot of ammo, which we don't have at the moment either. I don't even... Like, there's so many places to loot, but I feel like a lot of the stuff we get out of here we don't particularly need at the moment. Oh, there's some meds. That could be good. They're handy, I guess. But like, you end up eating these, and then you're pretty good on food and water pretty easily. We find that much food and water, and I feel like it's very scarce, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, we gotta find some enemies to eliminate, though. We have to find some enemies to eliminate. Okay, here we go. We found some action. What's going on? Level 10 infected. They're not super high level, but will give us some XP. And there's a chest up there too. Beautiful. Still level 16 though. Like, I feel like this is going to be a very slow burn if we don't have quests to do. Yep. What do we got? Oh no! Fuck's sake. Okay, climb up. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. You know what? Alright. That works. Just do it the annoying way. I don't know why. My guy just can't jump up there. He's like, nope. Fuck you. Not doing it. Black jeans. Over military shorts? Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't see him anyway. Boots. They're the same. It literally does not matter. Okay, that's glitched under the ground, so we can't reach that. So that was a radiation zone. And then we've got like 3 of them in front of us over here. We can also probably turn the gamma down now a bit. Started to be a lot more bright. It started to become daytime, so there's no need for it now. I'm going to ignore that stuff. We're going to head over here and check these radiation zones, see what this is. This is where we're going to get all the things. Here we go. Wrap them all up. Get those enemies farmed. We had that much pistol ammo. We got basically no AR ammo. Where is this? It says highly contaminated. Oh, it's that? Maybe? I don't know. What have we got over here then? This is where we've got some actual rot. Double tap shift and fly away. Right. Don't have many bullets left. Wait, where is this shit we're meant to be shooting? Get rid of the radiation. I'm confused. I guess we can just kind of ignore it. Can I get up there? That is one. Oh, it's like a whole parkour course. Hey, yep. Hey, yep. Oh, no. I jumped and then I jumped before I pressed shift instead of pressing shift before I pressed jump. So all I did was kind of just flail in the air. That's what I was supposed to do. There we go. You know what? Not worth it. Honestly, not worth it. If it's just going to keep fucking up, I don't care that much. I'm mainly here to farm the enemies, and I think we farmed them all. What is this? Supplies may remain, but danger lurks in the shadows. Alright. Well, for now, guys and girls, I think that is going to be the end of this first episode. If you like what you saw, consider giving Shatterlands a look on Steam. I believe it's around about... It's about $12 Australian. It is on sale at the moment as well, I do want to mention, at least for the next few days. It is on reduced price, so if you are interested, it would be a good time to check it out now. Do I recommend it? I don't know whether it's my style of game necessarily. Like I said, I'm more of a survival game person rather than an MMORPG player. But I will say everything feels like it works, and the dev has been really consistent with updating the game and keeping people in the loop with what's going on. And that's, I think, all you can ask for, especially for an indie developed game by a solo developer. To just be informed on what's going on, I think is honestly better than most. And that's something to be, just to honestly be happy with, that you've got a dev that communicates so well as an indie dev. Doesn't happen that often, unfortunately. I wish it was more frequent that, you know, people were transparent, but it's not always the way. So, with that said, guys and girls, let me know what you think of Shatterlands down in the comments below. I think for me, it is a solid game. It's not my style. Let me know if you want to see more of it in the comments. I may do a couple more episodes on it. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe we'll do it till we fight another boss or something, but we shall see. But for now, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. All right, peace!